Hello and welcome back to Tharek Plays Blood Bowl 2. Today, once again, with our infectious fun here. And they are fun so far. So, we do have our two Pestigores now. I think Toxoplasmosis here is the new addition to our team. So, hello and welcome. You sound quite sick and stuff like that. So, yeah. We're just gonna go look for a match, I think. This team is already shaping up to look weird with these two doubles here. I'm still not sure about... Well, the dirty player is probably not a bad choice. They're very cheap and disposable players, so having a dirty player makes sense. But I'm not sure about the kick, how much that would help us. Maybe a second dirty player would have been better, or just a block player, because we still don't have one of those. But it's still gonna be a while until you see some block here, I get the feeling. But we'll have to wait and see. So 65 seconds, just a minute. But I'm still gonna skip it, so see you in a moment. Apparently the game has decided to give me another crack at Skaven. Oh boy, I do not like this, to be honest. So he has 11 players. He has a movement 10 gotcha runner. Oh no. Okay, what do we have here? Oh god, this is such a lean team. Ooh boy, this is a problem. So check this out. He has a movement 10 gotcha runner. He has a block lineman. He has a gotcha runner with wrestle and strip ball. He has a gotcha runner with with 2 heads and block, so he dodges into 1 tackle zone and a 2+. Block, sidestep, and sure feet, or is it sprint? It's sprint. Okay, so he can already run 12 spaces as well. Then we've got a Mighty Blow piling on Storm Vermin, a Mighty Blow tackle Storm Vermin. God, how many matches has he played? Did he just get the best touchdown ratio ever? Okay, that's 15 matches already. Those two especially are scary, scary. Oh, what do I do with this? I've got 90k. I'm considering spending 10k of my own. That's probably the right thing to do. We do have 3 rerolls by now with this team, correct? We do. I'm gonna be aggressive. We're gonna go with a bribe. So, last match my opponent went for a bribe and I didn't agree with it. I'm not sure I'm happy about this here. In this instance, though, I have a dirty player and I have 12 players. And if I get the gotcha runners knocked down, we need to make sure they stay down. So dirty player might be what we need here. So I've also gotten some nice tips regarding Nurgle. By now that I have looked up the name, I know the double content now. It's TJJ 4lap. So there we go. So he gave me some tips regarding the Beast of Nurgle specifically as well. So I'm going to try to implement those. I hope I don't screw up too much, but that might help us here quite a bit. We'll have to wait and see. But his record overall wasn't that good, actually. So he was 564, which is not bad, obviously, but it... just looking at the team, I expected something more. He doesn't have a reserve player, while we do, so if I remove any of his, it could be... Well, what? Am I stupid? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10... No, 11. I'm confused. We don't have a reserve player, do we? We just have 11 players ourselves, so... Oh, okay, well... With a dirty player, I hope it will still work out. And at least I have a strength advantage here. Ugh. Maybe I should have gone for the babes after all. Or just the one babe or a second apothecary. I thought I had 12 players because of the team value, but it's the doubles plus the additional reroll and the Pestigore that costs him more that brings this up as high. We don't have 12 players, do we? I'm confused right now. We would see it here already. 2, 4, 6, 8... 10, 11. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm counting these. See, I'm already confused, so this is lovely. Once again, issue might be he has block. We do not. So our blocks will be riskier. Dodge might not help us that much here, since he has tackle players. Or tackle player. It's just one, but it's a good one. He actually has more Mighty Blow than I do by 1. But we'll have to wait and see what we can do. So he is going in like this. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go for a bit of a deeper and safer setup that I usually go for, which means both of these are gonna get set up deep, so that we can protect a ball that is could potentially go in deep. And what's next? So there is a gutter runner here. There are actually 2 gutter runners there that I could try to target if he lets me. So I think I'm gonna attempt that overall, but we do need to make sure that he can't do too much bad stuff to us. Yeah, no, let's move them in one closer here. So like this. The blocks need to work for me to be able to move my beast in there, because I don't want to block with the beast in that case. We want to block him away. Him away. Where's my dodge guy? There's my dodge guy. Okay. I don't know. Do we maybe want to move these guys in there instead as well? Nah, I'm gonna try it like this. But it could allow me to move my beast in to these 2 right away. It might be what he wants as well, but if we can put another player in there as well. Okay, a riot right now is not the worst. So he's not gonna pick up the ball right now. And that ball placement is actually pretty good for us. Sure, now let's put him right there. Or there? Which one is better? I think there is better. Okay, let's see. No, I need to cover the ball more. First of all. Yeah, let's just make sure the ball right now is as covered as possible with these 2 at least. That needs to be enough, and then we can get the blocks on the road. I know I'm not blocking diagonally here right now, but in this case it's on purpose. We are going to follow that. Just so that he's definitely free. I just want to see if we can get our Beast of Nurgle in first. And we can. So we can even do this and follow there as well. Oh, let's see. So any sort of removal here would be more than welcome, of course. I could even try to move my beast into Blitz. But that is also kind of scary. But if we get a POW, that could be good. So I'm considering it. But I am going in aggressive again already, which could turn into a problem. But I think I'm willing to risk it. He did give me these guys, so I should try to hit one of them. Yeah, so this is not good, but this is still a 3-die, so we're gonna do that. And I do have a chance for the POW, and on a 3-die it's not that bad. So if we get it, which we do... he should go back here. Or there. We could already get a Gutter Runner removed. I mean, in this case, we're going to stay, of course. Okay, nothing happened, but now we have 2 players being stuck on there already. So we do need to be a bit careful here, of course. Yeah, let's do this last block real quick. Okay, we made it. Good. And I'm gonna disengage with Hepatitis C, just so that we have a player free to move around with. he can go right here. I don't like this at all. Yeah, sure, him being there. Now I've got a very weird and wide cage, but this is relying on me picking up the ball. So let's see if that works. Oh, it does. Thank you so much. Okay, lovely. And then we can go over to... I need to think real quick. Do I go into the middle? I think we just go into the middle here. Yeah. Okay, fine. So this looks pretty good. He should not be able to break in there. We did not remove a player, but we stunned one. We have two gutter runners stuck next to our Beast of Nurgle. So let's get into something that the tip that I got from TJ. So how should I address you? I haven't started. It's TJJ4Lab. But should I just say TJ? Should I? I don't know. Let me know. It's gonna be a while until I know because I'm trying to pre-record a bunch of stuff maybe and see how that works, but it's gonna be in there eventually. So he gave me the tip that I should just use my Beast of Nurgle way more in my cages because it locks down players. It's slow, yes, but they get stuck on the Beast of Nurgle since they can't easily get away with the tentacles and stuff like that. So keeping my Beast of Nurgle up front, in front of me where I want to go, just makes sure that he gets a good position where he can do stuff. And that's what I try to do right now. We start in the middle now, of course, but we do have a decent position here. Oh, yeah. Good pylon there. Chance. He got the KO. Bummer. Okay, that's not good. Now I'm down a player, and I'm down a strength 4 player. God damn. So yeah, that was one of the big things. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I don't like how this started to play out now, but he just put himself in a prime position to get fouled there. Let's see what the tentacles do. Hey, they make him stuck. Who would have thought? So this is just lovely. Oh, wow. Yep, and so we get into the first skill choice for my Beast of Nurgle already. I'm actually not quite sure yet. I was pointing out Stand Firm, and this is one of the reasons why, because now he pushed me away, and with Stand Firm he wouldn't. The counter argument was, shouldn't I use Guard, for example, because that would always help me, while Stand Firm might not. It's not an easy choice. I think both skills are the first ones that I'm going to use, or get on him, but I'm not sure about the order yet. Guard is going to help my blocking capabilities, of course, but Tentacles is what I want to use the Beast for. In a lot of areas, and that's where it could help us quite a bit, and then he would still be stuck here, which now he isn't, so I have to think about that as well. And yeah, that's pretty much the main reason I'm considering this. So now, do we run the Beast in here? Or do I try to blitz with the Beast again because we have Mighty Blow on it? It's probably still my best bet, but I also still don't really want to. That's the problem. Nah, I'm just gonna use it as a roadblock here. Okay, so let's think about this some more then. So first, yeah, get that assist. And let's see, he cannot blitz there, but he can still go there and do this. So next up, I'm gonna move my cage first, and then I probably should have moved him to here and used him as the assist. That was a bit of a misplay there, but needs to be okay now. And I know that now the Beast, it's still in the mix here, I think, and we can still use it. I hope that still works out. It's not in the front any longer, but that should still work out okay. And then he's gonna cover the back there. So if he's here, yeah, sure, let's put him there. I think that's a bit better because it's a wider one. The strip baller is still an issue. So next up, the Blitz. Not good enough, but it's a start. Well, it is in this case actually good enough because it allows me to go for what I want to go for, which is the foul on that guy. So that was the entire plan there right now. He's going to stay, not follow. Come on, give me the removal, please. Thank you. So at least it's 10 versus 10 again. I still have lost the more important player, but this is still a start. So now we have this. It's 58% chance. Let's hope that's good enough to do something. This guy needs to go. We at least stunned him and didn't get caught. And I will do this block, yeah. Okay, we didn't get the POW. Bit of a shame. But okay, and I am going to follow in here. He's going to get blocks back against me. That's out of the question. But he would have just dodged away with him. He still might with all of these, but now he's probably going to use one of them to block me, which means one of the gutter runners won't move, in all likelihood. We're very solid over on this side. So if we can push ourselves forward with the Beast of Nurgle still being a spearhead here, this could work out. The issue is he doesn't have an assist right now because I couldn't get that to work there. Maybe I should have followed with him. I think that would have been the right action, because now all he needs is 2 more assists and he can block my Beast of Nurgle with his Mighty Blow Storm Vermin, so I do not like that. That was a mistake for me. I should have noticed that. Or I should have fouled with him from up here. That was the... Nah, okay, he still would have gotten the assists there. Yep, he's gonna block it now. But this, once again, is where I would really like to have Stand Firm. I think this is already good why I'm thinking about Stand Firm as the first choice. Because now there would be 5 guys next to the Beast if I do that. He would have just used this guy to block, but that would have been one less player that he could have used there. So I just like the idea. So can he get there with this guy? Possibly, but not easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, he needs to do at least 1 dodge. Oh, is he just... Yeah, okay, he's just bringing him in there. He might do GFIs to put himself next to me. But... let's see. He doesn't. He's just blitzing there. I mean, that's also fine, especially if he double pushes again. Okay, he needs to follow that one. He doesn't. So he's moving him away. Do I want to surf a lineman? We could. All I need to do is blitz him, push him to here, put the guy that I blitzed with to there, and then we can push him out. The bad thing is I would need to put a player somewhere to cover this, and I'm not sure that's gonna be doable here. So I am actually thinking about switching sides again, and I think that I do like a bit more. He's going very heavy on this side. I could force this surf, but I'm not sure it's gonna be enough. I'd much rather move over here. So yeah, he's not safe right now. Let's cover this one. Just force him to dodge. Sure. And we're gonna move him first, I think. I need to move forward a bit, but we still can't really. So I'm gonna go in a straight line here. He can't make it quite as far as I need him to, so we are going to use this guy as that outer edge. He's going to be the inner one. I should maybe considering fouling first now. Possibly. So yeah, let's do this. I'm going to keep him here. I'm going to risk the foul. No, we're going to do this block first, and then we're going to risk the foul. Okay, just pushes, which means... no, I needed to do it the other way around. This is how I would like to do it, but now the beast doesn't give an assist. And I'm gonna move the beast away afterwards, because I want to move into these guys. So I'm gonna go with this now, first. Okay, we KO'd him, but we got caught. So I will have to use my bribe. Still, he's off the pitch right now. So let's hope that the bribe works. It does, okay. Whew. It's gone, but at least the guy is gone as well. So that's nice. We are pretty secure here, which means now the Beast of Nurgle will... Will he take his 2-die, or will I try to... I could get an assist in there. No, we would need 2, which we can't do. So we'll just block with him like this. It's fine. Yeah, let's push him in there. Follow. But now I still have my blitz, which is what I wanted to have. And we are going to use said blitz to hit the Mighty Blow Storm Vermin, I think. Try to knock him down. Yeah. Maybe I should have gone for something different, but he's the guy... He's one of the guys we have to worry about the most. Nah, I'm not gonna follow this. I don't want him to have the block against my dodge guy, and we're still solid here. It keeps the Beast of Nurgle really in a really good position. So I'm playing this slower and safer with the Riot now might be a problem, but this guy, well, he can easily move him, of course, but we're still solid here. I do have a 1-player advantage right now, at least, which is gonna help. And we can start to move down this way. So I like this so far. Okay, he tries to do this. He doesn't get a POW, so it's... Well, he doesn't get a knockdown to begin with, so he only pushes me. But that's nice. He's still... No, he's not trying to get the Beast of Nurgle, is he? He is. He's gonna blitz it. He does have a 2-die there. He already has 2... No, he doesn't have 2 assists. He can't get the assists right now. He needs to... He needs to get rid of cellulitis first. Yeah, this is gonna be the block now. Yep, he's moving all of these guys in so that he can knock down my beast. He's putting a lot of resources into that. Okay, he got that one. Let's see. There we go. So now he can blitz with this guy. He has 2 assists. And he can get my beast. He's going for the dodge first down there. Maybe? He's just always putting him in a threatening position so that I can't ignore him. But we're okay with that. Let's see what he ends up doing here. How about a foul appearance? Nope. Oh, just the 1-die? 3. Oh yeah, just he got the 1-die. Sure, of course. Why did I think it was a 2-die? It was 5 versus 5. Okay, so the beast right now does not do what it's supposed to, but we can change that. Yep, so I'm gonna go back this way now. We have a lot of free players to go this way, and this is just not something I want to work with. But I'm gonna start with the beast again. We're gonna try to get this Nurgle warrior to do his thing. Not quite, but good enough in this case. And I'm going to follow. It just allows me to at least bring our beast up to there again. It's a little bit safer. So then we have this block going next. Oop, that's our first reroll. Better. Ooh, God. Okay. Bit scary, but still fine. And then what's next? Do I target a Gotcha Runner, or do I target the things that are close to me and are gonna give me a headache when I try to... to make my way down this way? I think that's probably what we need to go for right now. Also can bring another player into the beast, which would be nice. Can I push this guy in? Not without a GFI, so that's probably not in my best interest. Okay, yeah, let's do the blitz first. And then see about the cage. Let's hope that that works out. Okay, this is fine. Gonna stay here. And him, I think I can keep that far up and aggressive. Okay, this is not quite what I want there. Let's see, he can go there, yeah. Oh boy. So maybe I should have used the dodge guy, just so that he had a worse chance, but with a wrestle strip baller, it's still gonna be the thing. I already used the reroll, otherwise I would definitely do the GFI here. He still might try to go in there now, though, because now he has a bit of an easier path in there. But I can't afford to fail the GFI, so we won't do that. But now we're starting to make progress, but I only have 3 turns left, thanks to the riot. I might have taken this a bit too slow right now. We could be in a good position because 3 of these 4 players won't move. I'm pretty sure about that. There is no big chance that they can do stuff. So he's most likely going to target pneumonia here, I think. But we need to start down the pitch. I need to move forward. And we'll have to wait and see if we can do that now. It might not be possible. But we're looking fairly solid right now still. So this is fine. What we have to hope for is that this guy won't come back, but it's rather unlikely that that's not gonna happen. Why would you move like that? Yeah, you wouldn't. Ooh. But Skaven always worry me. I know what they are capable of, and this team, the players that have skills have good skills, and he already has all the tools that he needs to be a frickin' menace. And we'll have to figure out how to survive that. So if he just tries to set up the screen, I can see that. But I still think he's going to go for a pneumonia here. But it's difficult for him to get the assist right now. Where is he going to blitz? Is he going to use his ball carrier? Is he going to try to dodge in here to get this? He might. That's something I also considered he might do. And just thought it was unlikely. But it's a, well, it's a 4+ with a reroll into a 2 die against. Yeah, none of these are blitzes yet. He might also try to, no? Yeah, he goes for this. I thought he might. Let's see. He makes the dodge. That's bad already. And then he gets a result that he's happy with. God damn. Yeah, we're gonna take the both down, obviously. Okay, at least we have the ball right away. But it's still in a position that's a problem. I would so love to foul this guy, by the way, but I'm not sure we can afford to. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be sorry about that one. I need to switch sides again. Oh, come on. No, why? I think he's gonna stop me from scoring here. Oh boy. I still have the ball, but now it's gonna be very hard for me to set up a cage. And he's just so much faster than I am. Wow, okay, he's going all out with this. And he gets there, so I have to blitz down there as well. Whoop-de-doo, I'm so happy. Well, not really. So this is gonna be an issue. Yeah, we just start with this block, and I'm using him because him standing up means he can't move very far, so this is just possibly the best way to handle this. Sure, let's do this as well. Might get me served. Possibly. But we're not quite there yet, so let's wait and see. The beast. I'd like to move later, so I'm gonna go with the blocks first. Now I need solid blocks. I need blocks that work. That do what they're supposed to do. Like that. Another KO. Not good enough. Would like some injuries, please. He doesn't have reserve players, so getting injuries would be nice. 3 KOs is not bad. He might not get all of his players back, and that's what we are hoping for right now, obviously. Next up is this one. A bit scarier. Just a push. Just a push is not good enough. I need more, because we need to go this way right now. Ah, I need to stand up the beast. Oh yeah, put him down there. And stay. Okay. And I have to figure out how to blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need one player right there. I can't afford to foul him. That's so bad. Ah, that would have been so nice if we could have gotten that. Okay, next up, bring in the ball carrier. Yep. So my blitz, I think I know where my blitz will be. So he can't do much but this, so we might as well just move him in like this. I could have blitzed with him, but we need to blitz up here to make the... Oh, why is that? It was so before already, I believe. But yeah, okay, so no, I can make that cage corner safer, in a safer fashion, if this block works, which it does good enough, I think, because then we can use him. Ugh, also not necessarily the ideal outcome to this entire thing. You know what, the first thing I'm gonna do is... Yeah, we're gonna do that, but I'm also gonna do this, because I don't want this guy to dodge and blitz in here somewhere, so we're gonna do this. Now he's on the backside, which might actually also be okay, because if he manages to retrieve the ball, it's gonna be more difficult for him to... Oh, yeah, I already blitzed, of course. I actually made a mistake here. I forgot that I'd already blitzed. I wouldn't have put him in that position if I hadn't. So yeah, I still need to do this now, unfortunately. The only upside is I have a player advantage over him. That makes it hard for him to get assists, so he has to do dodges. And he can't get a 2-die against this guy with the Gotcha Runner right now. So he would need to blitz with him, and that means he can't go for the ball carrier. Still, I'm down to 2 turns left. Why is it always the guy, the dirty player? He's scored 1 touchdown and gotten 2 MVPs, so now he's going to score again and level up that I don't really want, but I also can't afford to hand the ball away. So we're going to have to try it like this, I guess. That he caught the ball to begin with was extremely lucky. Otherwise, we would not be able to score here at all. Now it's still going to be difficult, but doable at least. So let's see, he makes the dodge. That's already a bummer. And he knocks us down, which doesn't help our cause. He gets the kicker. Hopefully not... Oh, well, that takes care of things, so he's dead. Yep. So now we're actually not looking too good. We have a 1-player advantage left, but mine is 1 KO, 1 dead. His is 3 KOs, which means he could be in a player advantage, and you don't want to be in a player disadvantage against Skaven. That's gonna kill you. I still might not be able to score this here. If he now goes for just the safe screens and keeps everything locked down here, it might not be possible. And I need to keep a cage going, which also might not be possible. So there's a bunch of stuff that we have issues with. I might have to try and get the ball on Pneumonia after all, just because he has dodge. So if I can hand off the ball to him, it might be good, but he's also not in that good of a position. Wow, okay. All of his dodges work. Are you serious? Ah, come on. Okay, we've got some problems here. Got some big old problems. I need 1 assist. But I don't want it to be the beast, which means he can't be that, so we are gonna start with this block. Gonna risk it and stay next to the Gutter Runner just to force him to dodge again. No, not like this. Yeah. We do this. There's a lot of hinging on stuff working here right now, so we got ourselves a nice 3 die. That's what I was aiming for here. Ideally with a POW. Of course, we only get pushes. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good at all. So next up needs to be... Ooh, nope. So we need to use this one here now for that. We need the assist, so then we can block him. Ah, no. Yeah. Issues. Push. Follow, please. Oh, no, I left the beast alone. That was part of what I needed. I needed the beast. Oh, no. That was stupid. Okay, he's in a position to actually get to the beast. No, he isn't. This guy needs to move first. Ah, I'm making mistakes now because I'm getting flustered. And he might run away with it if I let him. I can't get there. 1, 2, 3. Nope. So we need to cover this one. Instead... He's going there. Nah. So I need to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crap. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna change my plans. We move the beast over there. I hope that does not turn out to be a mistake. But I am going to just put our ball carrier right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, he's not far enough. I need to move him up there. Shit, no. I'm making mistakes. This was so stupid. I should have just put the beast there. Nah, I would have... Nah, I should have tried to... I should have moved him first and then moved the beast up here for the... with GFIs, but I didn't want to risk it. Ah, yeah. Without the riot, I would have one more turn now and we would be looking good. I wouldn't have needed to do this, but the riot with him having the more developed team is causing me too much trouble. He will get a good 1 die against me with this guy. I do have 2 players in scoring range. 2 players in scoring range, but let's face it, it's unlikely. So I'm not... I think I screwed this up. As I've said, Skaven, always a problem. I don't like this, but let's just wait and see what's gonna happen. Nothing's over yet. And I could still pull this through. At least he can't get anything better but a 1 die here. That's the only upside to this. At least as long as he can't remove this guy, which he won't. Yep, that's what we expected there, of course. He gets it. Not unsurprising. Please, no armor break. Okay, thank you, because I need to be able to pick up the ball afterwards again. So now at least I still have a tackle zone on the ball, which is better than nothing. He still has a Gutter Runner left. And he's gonna try to put him onto the ball. It's also the sidestep one, which is bad. If he manages to get the ball and throw it down there, he's gonna score. So, yeah, it's a problem. Ooh, yeah, can also use this one. Let's see what happens. Should have just trusted my instincts. Oh, come on. Is he gonna try to throw it as well? Yep, I've got a lot of disturbing presence. He needs a 6 to throw that. And he can't move away now. I still can't get an easy block against him, which is an issue. Yep, he's just trying to push players out of me being able to score. No. Why? Why did I have to be this stupid? I do not like this one bit. Okay, yeah, so he's setting himself up to score. And I have to somehow manage to prevent that. So we're going to start with this. Move him down there. That's giving me a 3 die here. All I need is a POW. Okay, that's not a POW. Next up is this. Once again, not a POW. Are you freaking serious, game? Come on, please. Ah, crap. So I get one more shot here. Thank you. Okay. It's not in a good spot, though, to get the ball now afterwards as well. So we're going to do this, which hopefully will do the trick. Oh, armor break. Okay, we got a KO. That's good. I need a scatter over here, right in front, where he can pick up the ball. Okay, we got it. Ooh, we're still not through yet, though. He needs to do this block. Perfect. Stay. Come on. A stun. So, it's still everything for me needs to work now, which it might not, which is a problem. But let's see about the pickup now. Okay, we make the pickup work. So next question is, do I do 2 GFIs? So 2 plus 2 plus, or do I do a single 3 plus 3 plus here? So it's 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus or 3 plus 3 plus. I think we go with the 3 plus 3 plus here. Come on, please. Okay, he caught it. Ooh, I still need 2 GFIs. But we can actually make it. I mean, it doesn't matter. I need to do both of them. Please let me make this work. Oh, God. I don't think I deserve this touchdown, and the game might not grant it to me. But if I'm able to pull it off, I'm going to be happy. No! We rolled a double one. Oh. And the ball scatters outside. Oh, no. Oh, no. He could still score. Oh, God. Please don't. No. Well, what am I supposed to do about this? Seriously. Oh, God. This is so bad. Yeah. So he's gonna not roll a double one now, I assume. Yep, there we go. So I'm still gonna be a good sport about this and congratulate him. I hate it. I hate it so much. But double ones. What can you do? It's my own fault. That was a roller coaster. Let's hope that my KO comes back and his stay out. Okay, my KO comes back, so I'm at 10. He has 4 KO players and only 2 come back. And the Storm Vermin stays out. And I think the Gutter Runner stays out as well. Yes, okay, so we only got unimportant players back. Which means right now I still have a player advantage of 1. And we're in the second half now, so this guy won't see a lot of action in all likelihood. Okay, set up a solid middle, obviously. That just needs to happen. Issue is I still can't completely set up the way that I want to. Because we're missing a player, so we have to just go with a bit of a deep setup here, I think. And see how that pans out. We have our kicker, of course. Not sure if I should keep the Beast of Nurgle here in the middle as well, or if we should move him back, but I think we're going to keep him there. He's going to put players deep, and I'm not going to be able to move the Beast in there in all likelihood, I think. Or can we? How do we set up here? That's the big question, I think. So right now I'm thinking along these lines, probably something like this. because these guys can't be blitzed down easily. He's our kicker, so he needs to be in the middle position somewhere. And then we have probably both Pestigors back here so that we can react to Gutter Runners going deep. If I were to switch something, we would need to switch out a Rotter here, I think. So, yeah, I think we're going to keep it like this and see what's going to happen. He's in the lead now. It's not over yet. We have a player advantage. He's still missing 2 important players. But, yeah, the double 1 on the GFI, it's horrible. It happens. Can't do much about it. I probably shouldn't have tried to score in the corner because that takes, it only gives 3 spaces to not scatter outside. Well, if I had gone down here, it would have gotten 5. I need to think about stuff like that. I didn't think about stuff like that so far. So it's could have not scattered outside, and then he wouldn't have been able to get the throw in down here, which was kind of lucky. But it happens. So I'm not mad about this. It's a tough and close match so far. I'm hanging in better than I thought I would, and we almost pulled it off. That entire series of events, I only had 1 bad block in the first half. I only had to reroll 1 block that would have failed and led to a turnover otherwise. So my block rolls are solid so far. I like my positioning for the most part as well. It works out pretty well. Aside from forgetting about the Beast of Nurgle down there when I needed it once. That was kind of bad. The assist so that he can move safer, I mean. He also hasn't boneheaded yet, or been really stupid, I mean. So we'll have to wait and see. He's setting up very lopsided. He's going to try and go for a quick touchdown to increase his lead, because it's unlikely that I'm going to be able to come back from that if we do. Oh, no. Hell yeah, my kicker is down. It's the dirty player here, so why am I setting him up like this? Yep, I'm thoroughly confused again, because that's just me, I guess. But let's see, we get a nice changing weather. The ball lands fairly deep. Let's see what he ends up doing here. He's gonna try to set something safe up over here, but I think he's still gonna try to hit Hepatitis C with a blitz, which is why he's gonna put a lot of players there. That won't help him to save himself into a cage necessarily, otherwise, or he's gonna end his cage somewhere around here, so he's gonna need a player there. But that will allow me to put myself in front of him, and I can also pull the Beast of Nurgle into the side here, because there's nobody near that right now. We can also still speculate that he might fail the pickup. Since I can roll double ones, he could fail the pickup as well, obviously. I mean, makes sense that he goes for this guy. Okay, didn't do anything though. So we're still fine there. I think he's gonna go there. He goes even one further, maybe? I mean, it's pretty sure where, pretty obvious where I'm going to blitz, and I think it might get back to me starting to foul now again, even though I don't have a bribe anymore. We still have a player advantage, and I need to remove the important players there, and yeah, it's just these guys. And I can still screen myself. We're slow, so I can't screen that well, but it could still work. But we also can't ignore this side, because Skaven, being fast and all that fun stuff, can switch sides on me so easily. My fastest players have movement 6. His fastest players have movement 9. Since this movement 10 guy is not on the pitch. Yeah, it's nuts. He can score with this guy next round easily. And all he needs to do is get to the ball. But let's see if he pulls it off. He makes the pickup. That's a start already. Is he going to go for the throw here? That's what it looks like right now. Yep, so SPP for him. He catches the ball, unfortunately. And he might also go for a handoff down here. Already bring it on the safe player. That's what it feels like right now. God damn, yeah, this is gonna be hard to stop. Very hard to stop. Not sure I can pull that off. Especially if he pulls himself forward so much with all of these. It's gonna be very, very rough, and I won't be able to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I won't be able to get the things easily. And now he puts a diversion over there that I can't ignore. So, yay for that, I guess. I do have a fun idea. I could blitz in here and then get the beast in there. The question now is with the beast. Do we go 1, 2, 3, 4 and not put it in there yet? Or do I go over here to lock this guy down and just keep him from being able to go back? Because I think we could make this a pretty solid wall here if we want to. And I mean, we obviously want to. But yeah. So let's get this setup going first of all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be a 6. So he's going to be here, which means we need players there. So go for the 3. Now, yes, maybe. Wait, can I? No, we can't get him there. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. That should pan out. He unfortunately needs to be right there. Can't get around that as easily. Still gonna bring him in. So let's see about these. He needs to be right there. That seems decent. And I think I am just going to pull down the beast and not use it yet and hope that we can prevent him from scoring for one turn. If I get the 2 spacing set up and he doesn't do any crazy weird blocks, we should be able to. Oh, actually I screwed myself a little bit here, I think. Oh yeah, I didn't set this up right. Ah, crap. Well, now this is gonna be a problem. Why do I always do this? Now I need to do GFIs to make it back here. Which is not where we want to be. Yeah, that was a mistake, but we'll have to make do. Okay, we don't get him, but that's okay. Yeah, we can't allow him to get a block in there, otherwise he might force his way through there. So now I do need to do 2 GFIs. Ah, no. Why? That was my own fault. I needed to... I didn't... I played the setup wrong. Oh, another double 1. Come on. Now it's time for me to be a little bit annoyed. Because now all he needs to do is blitz this guy, which is laughably easy. And then he's done. He's through. He's scoring. Ah, I hate this. It's my own fault in this case. It's my own fault. I should have moved this guy to here and moved this guy to him. But I just didn't want to use a strength 4 player there, but they're faster. He was closer as well, I think, so he could have easily blocked this. He would have still been there, and then he couldn't have gotten through here that easily. Ah, come on. I'm better than this. I know that I'm better than this, and I just... I didn't think it through enough. I'm so mad at myself with this one, because this one I 100%, it's my own fault. So he's just gonna score. And he's gonna get KOs back. And now... no. Well... that was so stupid. Okay, he stays out. His Gotcha Runner comes back. At least the Storm Vermin is still out, which is nice. But, yeah. Yeah, it's my own fault that I'm losing this one. I mean, this one is still unfortunate. That's just bad dice. I mean, once again, I'm getting screwed by my own need to do GFIs. So the fact that they're double 1s is bad. I hate that. I hate the dice for that. But aside from that, my dice have been solid. So if I had just played it a bit safer and differently, I probably could have done this and prevented this. I made the wrong decision there, and that cost me dearly. And against Skaven, it will cost you quickly. They score so fast, and it's just... there's nothing I can do. I will lose this match. I mean, I will need to score twice in... oh boy. Can we afford this? Yeah, I don't like this. At least I get a nice opponent. That's always what I'm happy about, when I get a nice opponent. So I just that makes the games more fun to play, obviously. Oh yeah, I guess we keep it like this. So I hope that I can score at least once or injure something, maybe? That would be kind of nice. Oh, come on. I hope it scatters outside so that I can at least choose where to put the ball, who to put the ball on. That would be nice. But I don't see that coming, unfortunately. So do I move any of these guys? Nah, I don't think so. Okay, ball doesn't scatter outside, so that's already a bummer. And it's gonna make my life more difficult than it needs to be. Let's cover the ball first. Once again, he can just run past me here and easily get to hitting me. Okay, that's a 2-die. Should I just go for the 3-die with him or move him? We kind of need him to be up in the way here. So I think we're gonna... Oh boy. Now the bad blocks start. Yikes. Is that gonna be a problem for us? We will see, I guess. Go for this one as well. And there's the turnover. Okay. Now things are gonna turn around. Okay, at least I got a KO out of this. Still. It's not good. He can now run all his Gutter Runners past me and start to pressure me. I probably, once I used the reroll up, I should have tried to pick up the ball. But I didn't. So now he's going to try to cover as many players as possible and then move his Gutter Runners through, I think. Can he get this Gutter Runner next to my dodge guy? He might be able to. It's still not impossible, but it's, once again, it's not likely that this is going to work out for us. I need to play a very risky game now if I want to go for a tie. And with just having one reroll left, that doesn't scream playing risky. So I probably should just try to get the secure SPP where I can and live with that. So this still annoys me. I should have realized that I'm too slow and that I can't get the setup in defense there that I want and that I needed to play this differently. I think the start mistake there was I wanted to blitz the Gutter Runner. I should have just covered this and blitzed the Storm Vermin instead. That's what I should have done. That would have been easier to set up because I could have still gotten the spacing back here. I could have just set up there, got the blitz without the GFI and then be good. And that's what I didn't do. And I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm going to be very, very, very hard pressed to not get scored on again now, and probably again after that. So I have to kind of figure out how to make that work now. And I have no idea how yet. So that's kind of a problem. But he's still playing it safe and considering that I could get away with this. Oh, bugger. Okay, so we do still need to cover these guys, if we can, at all. And I want to get our beast over there as well, if we can. So this guy obviously won't move very much. Question is, where do we put the beast? With one GFI, I could have brought it in here. But I don't like it that much, so I'm gonna go for the ball hunter. So right now, one option that I do have is pick up the ball with him, make a handoff to him, and he goes up there, throws the ball to this guy, and then I'm gonna run. That's the risky play with how I would play this risky. But is it gonna work? I am kind of doubting it. So if I do this, we could get to there. I hate this so much right now. So you know what? I'm gonna do this. I I can't cover my ball good enough to make it worth it, but I also just can't get the pushes that I need, or the results that we need here. Putting him there and staying here won't help us. He can easily dodge out of that. But it's probably still the right thing to do since he might roll double ones. It's as unlikely as it is. Okay, go there just to force him to dodge this way. It's going to make the dodging for him a little bit harder. So that's at least a thing. Yeah, all I need just now is make dodging harder for him. I think this is where the beast is. How far can he get again? To here? Can I make it... Can I get him to there? That could work. Which would mean putting him right there. Let's try. I'm going to keep this guy away for now, I think. Let's see. This is now going to be fun. So I failed the pickup. Let's see if I roll yet another double one. Nope. But now I hate doing the GFIs afterwards. So do I do them? I think I still need to. And yeah, it's just... With this team, I'm so slow. Ah, the beast caught the ball! The beast got the ball! It's so slow, I'm having trouble keeping up. I should have just... The turnover is the problem there. I couldn't pull the players far back enough to get myself safe, so I needed to take the risks now. Maybe I shouldn't have done the splits and kept this guy around so that I can create a safer position here. That probably would have been the right way to handle this, but I just couldn't figure out how in that moment, and I'm struggling with this right now quite a bit, because he has such a high advantage in terms of skills on us. Oh boy, yeah, he's trying to get a 1-die here. No, he's just setting up. Oh, fall appearance. He's re-rolling it, of course, but it's good enough. That's the problem. He has strip ball, so why couldn't he just live with the... why couldn't he just get an attacker down? I'm more whiny than anything else right now. I'm trying to not get salty here, in case you're not noticing that. And then he now has these two guys that he can do stuff with. Please let the scatter be in a decent position. At least I still have one tackle zone, and it's next to the Beast of Nurgle. It's still savable. It's not easily savable. Oh, I see what he's going for. He's setting up this, and then he's going to try to throw the ball down there, which doesn't require him to go away. But we still have the aura of these guys, so the ball throwing is going to be difficult. And he could fail some dodge at some point and not just pick up the ball willy-nilly every time. Oh, come on. So that's still a thing. And with this sidestep, it's gonna stay a thing. So we're gonna start with the Beast of Nurgle blocking here, I think. Or can we set up in a way that he can't... 1, 2, 3, 4. I could blitz from here and set these others up first to push him back. That's probably safer. And then use the beast, but then we still have the beast left over. I might want him to try and pick up the ball with those, so we're going to use him instead. So next is this. No, we also can't do that, because then he will go there and the beast won't get his block. So if I do this now, I at least get a chance to... Yeah, okay, sure. Nope, now apparently the beast has decided to just be really stupid. Oh, god damn it. So he's gonna go back there, but at least there we can still cover him, and I do not get the POW. It's the problem. But if the dice don't agree with me, there is nothing I can do. That's the problem here. And in this case, the dice don't agree with me, so there's nothing I can do. I also could have just tried to serve this guy out, but we needed to get the ball back. Or I should have just tried to keep the... Yeah, I probably should have served this guy. I forgot about him again. That was stupid. Yeah, I'm making mistakes, without a doubt. But Without getting salty, I think on top of everything now, I also am getting the worst dice in this case now. His has been really solid. He hasn't failed a single dodge yet. All of his dodges, even the ones back here, which were a bit difficult in the first half, they all have worked. While I have failed 4 GFI rolls by now. And a bunch of blocks. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm still not too salty because he is playing a very solid and good game. All of his movement and the positioning he's doing is smart and well thought out. And I made mistakes that led to me getting the bad rolls, so I can't be mad at that. There's just nothing we can do about that. But I just would hope that things would look up a little bit. Just a tiny fraction. I don't think I will even score once here. And there's a very big and real chance that he's just gonna score on me at least one more time here with this. There's a... Wow. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I mean, I'm obviously gonna go with this. But he's gonna push me to here. He starts things off now with a 2 die against block. He's not moving any of these guys. He's keeping this guy in danger. All in favor of getting that push. Just to make this dodge easier for him. He's still going to go for that, I think. Or that's what it looks like right now. Otherwise, I don't quite understand why he would do that block. But just an attacker down, followed by another attacker down. How about that? Would have been nice. I know I'm projecting a little bit here, or whatever you want to call it. Just something. This is a dodge. Finally, he fails something there. Let's see. I hope he fails this just so that I get another chance. Please. Nope, makes that one. Makes the first GFI. Makes the second GFI. Only pushes me. At least we have that. It's better than nothing. It's still gonna force him to dodge a bunch of times. At least. He might not try to score this turn. He can just walk away. He doesn't need to force it. And I think that's what we might be seeing here. Well, he's just... Right now, he's setting himself... In case he fails this, he's just moving these players in to be safe. That makes sense. But let's see if he plays it risky. He's going aggressive with this guy. Which, right now... I don't know. I think he's going to switch sides. I think he's going to go back with him. And trying to... Yeah, this looks like he just wants to box me out. Seems pretty likely. Let's see what's going to happen. I don't think he's going to try to force his way through here. It's a 3+, 2+. Not the worst odds, but also not the best. Yeah, just all of these movements just make it look like it's going to go back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, possibly. He already rerolled though, so it's unlikely that he's going to try something too risky. But if he's going to try to pass the ball, he's going to have a bad time because we still have our disturbing presence here. Okay, he's trying to make it a bit further. He's still in range, though, at least of this guy. He's going to throw the ball over there to him. It's a good move. I agree with that move. But he still fails it. He needs a 4+ there. Doesn't make it good. So now the ball is actually in a position again where I might be able to make use of it. Possibly, but there's some stuff in the way first that we need to take care of. And I don't have a reroll left, so we need to plan out some big moves. I can't get over there. At least not easily. We can get him to there, but can I afford to use that guy to bring him over there just so that we have that? I might not. Yeah, we need to start with the blocks now, unfortunately. I'm scared. Good. Good first start. Do we stay or do we follow that? We stay. And not a single injury, unfortunately. That's just a bummer. Okay, push. But the push in this case is good enough, I think. Ah, crap, it doesn't quite work out the way I want it to, I think. Well, it still could. But let's see. So, we do this split. Swift Toxoplasmosis. Good, that worked. So I'm at least gonna try to get my 1 touchdown in. That's gonna be better than nothing. He's gonna go there. Next, he needs to move right here. And then he can... Thing is, I only have 1 tackle zone on the ball. So do we cover the guy that can blitz? Or do we cover the guy that could get the ball? I think I'm going to try for both. No, yeah, we need to go this way to... Oh boy, it's 2 GFIs though. No, okay, we're going to cover him first here, just to make sure that does something. Next is this block. That's not that good. So, question. If I put him there, he could get served. If I put him there, he's going to get a block, but it could put him in a worse position. Also, this guy won't move, and I want him to move, so we need to push him up there, unfortunately. And follow. So now we can move Pneumonia, which might allow me to put myself close to this. Yeah, he has dodge, so I think we're gonna... No, can I get up there? The issue is I can't get next to the ball with this, I think. Let's see if I keep my dodge reroll. I'm running out of time, so I need to make quick decisions here. Yeah, we're just gonna go next to him, and then I'm gonna do this block real quick. Hope for a POW. We don't get it, but it does still push me out of a position of getting served. So I have no idea. I think we've covered the ball fairly okay. He can get... I was hoping to get the beast in there, but I didn't want to risk that. Once again, probably playing it a bit too safe in this point. But I don't know. I'm just trying to salvage what we can at this point. So now he has a 2-die here with this guy. Okay, smart positioning here once again. He's pushing me away. So even if he only pushes, I no longer have a tackle zone on the ball. And that's all he needs. Why he would have pushed from here, he would have pushed me onto the ball or just next to it. He KOs him. That's bad timing. Oh boy. Probably there. Or just... yeah, probably there. He still needs to pick it up though. So that's the thing. But he also still has time, and I still have time after this, and I still can't really do much here, but hope for the best. And him not getting the tentacles, thank you so much. Is he going to take his last reroll for that? I don't think so. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of suction there. I deserve to lose this one. It's out of the question. I'm happy with how I'm performing now, but just a few choice mistakes led to this. Was a hard match to begin with, but this is just... it's not getting easier, obviously, and he's just playing a solid game, and I can't stand against that much. I'm trying here, I mean, obviously, but it's not going to be enough. I might still be able to salvage this and get a touchdown, but it's unlikely, obviously. So I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Why is he not dodging this way? Oh yeah, it's the... well, this still would only be 1 dodge, so it would be safer. Especially if he wants to go this way. He could just do this 1 dodge. Okay, sure. I mean, it doesn't change that I need to target the ball carrier. I think. Not that I'm particularly happy about that fact. Or we can expect to get something good here, because we need to knock him down, and that's a gutter runner to even free him up. And then he's in the way, so I can't go for that blitz, which would have been an alternative to that. Yeah, we've just got a multitude of problems here. That we have to still figure out somehow. Oh boy, so how? How? I really don't know. Do have to do this, and I'm not getting a single POW with the beast, unfortunately. On all the 3 dice, I'm just not getting the gut runners. I think that's the... I did make mistakes, but one thing I think I can point out correctly so is that I'm just not getting good blocks against the gutter runners, which is a pretty big deal in the overall thing right now. And I also need to blitz like this or I won't get a 2-die, because he will stop that otherwise. So I'm going to do the stupid thing and block here first, which is a turnover. Which is why do I say I want to do the stupid thing, then do the stupid thing, and then be momentarily annoyed? I knew that this was not a good idea, but I just thought with the 2 GFIs, it's unlikely with my GFI record, so I might as well go for this. Nope. Still should have played it smart. Now he's going to score again. It's the thing I always criticize about my opponents, doing unimportant stuff when they can't afford to. I should have just stuck with the important stuff, then at least I would have known that it would have been, I did the right thing first, and I didn't do that here. I think in part because I've already accepted that I'm going to lose this, and I was just trying to get a securer block in, without doing the 2 GFIs first, but I probably should have done the GFIs first. Yeah, it doesn't change it. I will lose this. I won't even score once. We didn't get a single injury, so I'm not getting a whole lot of SPP. Right now I'm getting 6 SPP. I threw 1 pass, and I'm going to get the MVP. So my team development is going to be non-existent this match, I think. So yeah, I'm pretty peeved at how this worked out. Once again, I deserve to lose this, but still the way this played out, all the GFI ones, it's just a bit sad. I was hoping for something better, but he's playing a smart game, he's playing a safe game, he's not forcing his way through anywhere, he's still going safe here so that he can just score in turn 16 without rush, without anything. It's okay. I started off really good. I think the riot screwed me a bit. Without the riot, I would have been able to score a little bit easier, I feel like. But it didn't work out. You can't do anything about it. All I'm hoping for is that now in the last turn, at least I get some sort of injury, maybe, against him. That would be nice. So we'll see how that works out. It might or might not work. I'm going to assume it will not, but you never know. And I'm still going to go after the ball carrier now. Oh well. And we have to replace one rotter again, of course. So let's just see. Okay, that's a turnover. Sure. Oh, got me. So let's see. I mean, it's not like I have a lot of options any longer. This is still something that needs to happen, even though it could get him served in the last turn if it completely backfires. Next up is the Nurgle Beast block, because this is just a 3-die with another chance at a POW. Come on, no. Seriously, the last chance. He's gonna go here or there, yeah. Might as well follow. At least this is still good enough because he has a dodge reroll, so I can still do what I set out to do here, which is attack the ball carrier with him. So do I go around it now? It depends on whether or not I keep my dodge reroll. We do. Okay, so I do dodge again. Okay, there we go. So I finally get a POW. It won't change this much, but at least it might keep him from scoring again. And I catch the ball. Wow, okay, that's a surprise. I don't have a scoring threat. I can't score to begin with here. He's probably just going to retrieve it. There's no reason for me to move away here. So we're going to end it like this. So, still a good match. It taught me a lot about my shortcomings with this team so far, and I think it's going to help me to improve. I need to be... I'm not bad with positioning, I think. I just I start to think out about a plan, then I get distracted by stuff, and then my plan changes in my head somehow, and I use a player that I need somewhere else. So I need to be more aware. Oh, he doesn't score. Well, he still can. He gets another block. I need to be more aware of my movement, because this team is slower than I'm used to still. And so far it's been working okay-ish for me, but I need to be more aware of this. This is what cost me the most there. This one, I think, I mean, the riot just cost me a turn, and I'm gonna take some blame because I screwed up my positioning somewhat there as well, and was forced to do that. The double one is still annoying. There's nothing else here. This movement down here, though, where I rolled the second double one, that was my own mistake, because I should have had the defense in place already, and the fact that I didn't, and then was forced to GFI because I moved the wrong player so that I couldn't set up my defense, that was my big and own mistake there. Wow, he gets the one-die POW. I have dodge, so he needed a POW or a both down there to make that work. All of this right now, by the way, 2 GFIs once again. This one here, no reroll left. He's doing this without. So he needs to pick up the ball and then throw it down there. It's doable. It's not easy, but it's doable. It's a 3+ and then probably a 5+. Oh no, 6+ actually. Oh yeah, we're still in range. So nothing there. So good match for him. He played a good match and definitely played a good game. He deserves to win this one. And it showed me that I still have a lot to learn with Nurgle. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna try to get one more block in with my beast. Hey, we get a POW. Can we get an injury at the end here, please? Just get a level up? Yes! Oh, good. The beast levels up. So now I have to make the decision. Guard or stand firm? After this match, I'm still thinking stand firm, but we're gonna have to wait and see. So far, I haven't rolled a double yet on a big guy as well here. So this could be good. I also want to try and do the weird stuff and get get the ball with him and try to throw a pass. It's unlikely to work, but not impossible. So we're just gonna try to set this up now. That might already make it impossible, because I would have needed to free up one of these guys to blitz this guy away, so that I can just stand him up and pick up the ball. I could also serve this guy, but, I mean, I wouldn't gain anything out of that. I mean, I could still try to use his dodge. Let's do this block first here. I mean, because he does have dodge, so I could go for a dodge blitz here. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I mean, why not? It's just my last chance to get some SPP, and he would level up out of that, so let's just see if we can make this work. Nope. There it is. It's fine. It was my last chance to try and do something meaningful there. So, once again, can't be mad about losing this one. It's our first loss with the team. Probably shouldn't have been the first loss, but I'm okay with it. I do not like the winnings, though. And Hepatitis B got the MVP, so we do get 2 level ups out of this overall. That's even better. So at least there is still some team development, but I can't go for another Pestigore yet. So let's start with our beast. Oh god. We get the double. We actually get the double. So yeah, as TJJ pointed out, he was arguing, again, going for guard over stand firm. But his last sentence was, that point is, it doesn't matter anyways because I'm just going to roll a double. I didn't think I would roll a double, but I did. But the thing is, the plus movement on the beast is kind of enticing, but I think I can't ignore the double. I'm going to go with block. It's just the best thing to do. I need block on the beast. I like it a lot more like this. God damn, it's already strong, and with block it's gonna be a beast. Even more literally. This is so good. Okay, awesome. That's really nice. Let's see what he gets. Come on, are you serious? I mean, am I just gonna go... Let's look at my level ups. Just look at them. Double, double, double. Not a double, and that guy also not double, but every positional so far has started off with a double. So do I keep going dodge? I think I do. It's so weird. I just wanted to have a normal team for it. I mean, it's always fun to get this, but as first skills is so weird and it makes the team level up so much slower, but it's good. So I could go jump up still. I could go... The thing is, if I use the double, and I will. I mean, I can't ignore a double on this. It's too good. I have to make the decision between dodge and diving tackle, I think. Diving tackle on a high strength player, even though they're slow, can be extremely valuable. Together with the Beast of Nurgle, with the tentacles, that's just gonna lock everything down. But having so much dodge on a team that usually has no access to dodge to begin with, and the strength 4 player with dodge, means just that our opponent always needs to use tackle to knock down our high strength players. And that's also really valuable. So all of this means I think I'm gonna stick with the dodge. It's super weird that we're getting these level ups. They're good, of course. I'm not gonna complain about them, but they're still super weird. I'm not gonna buy another player. We're gonna go in with one loner next time, because I want to go up with the Pestigors now. We're gonna buy all the Pestigors first. I don't care that I don't get a reserve player and that I have one loner. It's not a big deal. We can work with that. But yeah, our first loss, deservedly so. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Team looks nice. We even got 2 level ups where I thought we wouldn't get any. So the MVP level, not a good player. We got the 1 injury that we needed to get a level up out of this. So we're looking good. But yeah, this is where we're going to end today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Blood Bowl 2, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time and have a nice day. Bye, guys.